to the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Seattle Storm going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. With analysts Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you with us. Well, it seems like we've entered an era of basketball when every team has 4 or even 5 players who can hit a three on the floor. How has this three-point revolution changed the game?
It's been unreal. I mean, in the last decade, we've seen threes made per game double. The spacing on the court has led to increased scoring, increased pace, and we've seen a lot of bigs add that three-point shot, add that outside shot.
Yeah, a lot of players are starting to develop their shot. Take 2016 MVP Nneka Ogwumike, for example. Now, she made 7 trays in her first 4 years in the league. But then during that MVP season, she almost tripled that total. You know, the great players have just always found a way to adjust their games to the current style.
Now here is Lloyd. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray. Down low. And the basket by Parker.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Clark. Stewart. Now here is Lloyd. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
The first overall pick of the 2015 draft, Jewell Loyd also won Rookie of the Year that year with the Storm. Perhaps the most impressive aspect, a point guard by trade in college. Loyd, of course, being selected by Seattle, had to slide over to the 2-guard position because, well, Seattle has Sue Bird and has had her forever.
And for Lloyd, I mean, what an adjustment it must be moving to shooting guard the same year she's also trying to adapt to pro basketball.
So impressive. Lloyd's basketball IQ has helped her so much in sliding over to the off-guard spot. Remember, she was just 21 as a rookie. Lots of credit goes to Sue Bird as well. And Seattle, for so many years, had those two. A pair of excellent ball handling options.
And that one misses.
Rookie of the Year, perennial All-Star, multiple WNBA championships. You simply cannot understate Simone Augustus's legacy in this league.
Now here is Stewart.
Tight D, tight D.
Great D that time from Nneka Ogwumike.
0 for 4 to start, still looking for their first make.
Left side, Williams. Outside, Parker. Augustus. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Bird, guarded by Augustus. Outside, Lloyd. Back to Bird. And the Storm miss again.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Here's Augustus. Ogwumike. Good.
Timeout.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this.
Seattle trailing here. And Tim, when you think about Parker's historic rookie season, what other accomplishments stand out for you?
Well, I mean, you can go on and on, Blake, what Candace Parker has done in this league. How about 2013 when she got her first All-Star Game MVP, 23 points, 11 rebounds, or even 2016 when Parker helped the Sparks win the WNBA title and was named Finals MVP.
Here's Ruffin Pratt. Pass to Tolliver. To the inside. And the basket by Parker.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here is Canada. Outside Whitcomb. Langhorn. To the middle. Here's Canada. A beautiful reverse layup.
You can't let Canada get a look close to the rim. This is too easy for her. Great touch.
Pass to Parker. Ruffin Pratt. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Whitcomb, she's guarded by Sykes. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball. The Sparks with the lead. Here's Tolliver. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Ogumake. Pass to Ruffin Pratt. 5 to shoot. For 3. That shot, no good. To the left side wing. Now Canada. He got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And pass to Russell. Here's Prince. The WNBA is getting closer and closer to celebrating their 25th season. But when you look back at the league's incredible run so far, what stands out to you guys the most?
Well, the league has been a great addition to the sports world, Blake. With the NBA's backing, the WNBA has seen substantial growth over the years. And you know what? Most importantly, it's opened up so many doors for young women all over the world.
It's been a difference maker for sure. And there have been so many special moments throughout the years. Houston winning the first 4 titles, Taurasi becoming the all-time leading scorer. Let's just say the WNBA has had no shortage of highlights over the years.
So it's the Sparks now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game. Oliver with the ball. Stewart's there. Sykes outside. 5 on the clock. Trying her luck from deep. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt. Now Bird. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside Lloyd. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And it goes on Raquana Williams.
It's pretty rare to hear an athlete admit they were nervous, but when Jewell Loyd looked back at the 2018 playoffs, one where her Storm won the WNBA title, the All-Star guard admitted, quote, "I was just so nervous to where I was like, I don't want to screw this up," end quote. Loyd had a solid 2018 postseason, but her numbers were a little down from the regular season.
And she knocks down the first one. And with Lloyd, she said winning a WNBA title was her biggest goal.
And the lessons learned from that title run with Seattle for Lloyd, you know, she said herself she never got comfortable during that 2018 finals. But the very next year in 2019, in a first-round elimination game, Lloyd poured in 22 in a win, including nailing the first 4 shots right out of the gate. No nerves and lesson learned.
Now here is Augustus. Pass to Ogumake. Over Stewart. Here's Gulic. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
Here's Bird. Clark, she's covered by Ogumake. Bird outside. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Storm missing. Gray outside. It's stolen by Sue Bird. Stewart with the ball. Ogumake picks her up. Back to Clark. Puts up a 3. The Sparks grab the miss. top, guarded by Russell. Gray outside. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Mercedes Russell. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
An attentive player who sees the floor well, Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
The Sparks call timeout.
Well, guys.
Pass to Ogumake. Brianna Stewart with the steal. Clark with it. Excellent D there from Simone Augustus.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
Natasha Howard with the block. Pass to Clark. The rebound by Gray. The Sparks leading. Inside, Ogumake. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
I think Ogumake is just outplaying the defense. Even with the contact, she finds the finish inside.
And here's Stewart. Back to Bird. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Howard. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
But you like to give maybe a degree of difficulty bonus there for Howard. Great concentration to put it through the hoop.
Augustus outside. Now here's Gray. Parker. Poked loose. It's stolen by Howard. And they're pushing it up. Over Parker. Howard can't get it to go.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots, next.
There's an art to drawing a foul, and Parker has just about mastered it.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Lots of things about Candace Parker's career are incredible. The MVPs, the titles. But to me, the most impressive aspect of Parker's time as a pro, all the adversity she's fought through to become a Hall of Famer.
And so she hits both. Outside Canada. Shoots a fader. And no good trying to get that one. And so we wrap up the first half. The Sparks on top. They're up by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Bradenton, Florida, we're ready for some WNBA hoops. Brian, how do you think these players are feeling right now?
I think they're still locked in. Some teams are missing key players, and other players are dealing with their own trials and tribulations. No matter the circumstances, there's still a WNBA championship on the line.
Now here's Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High post shot. Ogumake with the rebound.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Now here is Stewart. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's stolen by Augustus. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Clark. Jewel Lloyd with room to shoot, but she recovers it. Back to Clark. Bird. Stewart, guarded by Augustus. Clock at 6. Outside Stewart. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
It's funny. It's almost like she has a radar. Sue Bird with a great feel for where her teammates are. That comes with experience.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about 1.5 minutes in. Augustus outside. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
I tell you, few plays ignite a team like an and one basket. Parker unites her squad by bringing the energy.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Here's Lloyd. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum. One of the toughest players in the league. She's just 5'10", but Lloyd is never scared of taking it into defenders.
This is her second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
The first overall selection in the 2015 draft. Jewel Lloyd came into her own back in 2018. She made it to her first All-Star game and won a WNBA title with Seattle.
And good on both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Tolliver. Pass to Augustus. Gray. Outside Tolliver. Now here is Ogumake, guarded by Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Knocked away. And it's the Storm on the break. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Clark outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Canada. That one is off. Excellent D there from Christy Tolliver.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
No good on the 3. Clark with it. Augustus covering. Canada with the bucket.
Really like the tenacious play from Canada. Refuses to back off of her shot because of the contact.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Chelsea Gray for 3. Storm with the rebound.
Growing up in Manteca, California, just about an hour outside of the Bay Area, Chelsea Gray idolized the Sacramento Monarchs and the Los Angeles Sparks. A great two-sport athlete growing up, Chelsea Gray actually likes soccer a bit more than hoops. Thankfully for us basketball fans, she decided to shoot a ball and not kick it.
And what a journey Gray has been on. I mean, an excellent student. She had a 3.7 GPA in high school. Then she went to a prestigious college across the country in North Carolina.
But her career coming full circle in 2016. While Gray was in Turkey playing during the WNBA offseason, Chelsea got a call from her agent.
2 shots.
She was headed back to California, traded to the Sparks, and her career since that trade has really taken off, returning to her home state.
The first free throw is good. The Storm making a switch here. And she makes both free throws. And here's Tolliver, looking for her first basket still in this one. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Here's Prince. Pass to Lloyd. Now Whitcomb. Just 5 on the clock. Now Langhorne. Parker defending. From deep. Doesn't go that time.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that.
Here's Tolliver. Crystal Langhorne with the defensive effort. The Storm trail. Now Prince. Pass to Howard. And that's not going to go. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Sparks ahead, up by 8. We're going to step.
And she might not be pass first playing out of the 2-guard spot, but she shows here that when she needs to, she can dole out assists.
That's right. You know, that's not her primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, she can do it and do it well.
Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. Sykes outside. Williams inside, guarded by Bird. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. The Sparks grab the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points.
A good job on the glass. They're working inside.
They're battling, and that's helped them craft this lead.
It set a tone for the team.
Now here's Williams. Ooh, no luck on that one. Good D by Natasha Howard. Now here's Bird. She's guarded by Sykes. To the right side. Outside Stewart. Doesn't go for her.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Sykes with the ball, and it's Langhorne picking her up. Ogumake outside, over to the left wing. Here's Ruffin Pratt, defended by Stewart. The shot by Ruffin Pratt, no good.
Terrific D. That's how to protect the rim.
Here's Bird. Unable to get that one to go. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Sykes outside. And the layup falls.
It's tough to derail Sykes once she makes up her.
And looking at Parker's collegiate basketball success, Brian, how did she translate her winning ways to the pros?
Well, I'd say it's a mindset, Blake, because Parker wants to win wherever she goes. She stayed true to herself and improved her game with each passing season. Now, it took her a little while, but she finally won it all in 2016 when the Sparks took down the Fever in 5 games.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Augustus. back to Gray. There's the triple. Canada grabs the board.
Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
Clark with it. She's against Parker. And she banks in the layup.
Yeah, coaches fall in love with Clark's demeanor because she means business when she's on the court.
Right side Parker. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Stewart. The shot, no good. Simone Augustus with the defensive effort. Now here's Parker. She's covered by Clark. And it's Candace Parker penetrating. That's another one for her. Her fifth in just 7 shots.
Come on. You think a little contact is going to stop Candace Parker? No way. Too strong. Too much desire.
Now here is Stewart. And they pick up 2.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Timeout called the Sparks. Now here is Canada. Tight defense on her. Nice D from Chelsea Gray. And it's the Sparks ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Six to shoot. Here's Augustus. Storm with the rebound.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Storm missing. Gray with it. And so the Sparks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and they did a great job of execution, both offensively, defensively, playing in control. When they had a misstep, they got right back to work and made up for it.
And that's a wrap, everyone.